something completely different.
Whoa! Happy hot topic!
Let's hear from his baby mama.
Guys, I have been purposely staying off the internet.
But now I'm back.
Reason being is because I don't want to come out of character.
You know, during arguments, she never shuts up.
From the things that are being written and commented.
Why do you care? How does it have an impact on your life? And by making a video like this, you're drawing attention to it. No one in this economy is going, what's going on with Anthony Edwards' baby mama?
The lies that are being made up. And I know that if I put myself in position to respond, I'm then putting myself in position to defend my daughter.
I get it, but you're making it a bigger thing than it ever was. I know you have that little princess entitlement because you're Gen Z and you probably were in high school during COVID, so you're a little entitled and awkward in the real world, but nobody gives a crap that you had a kid with Anthony Edwards. Nobody's going, oh my God, I hope Anthony Edwards' baby mama's okay. The world does not revolve around you.
And defending her of what has been written, there's no nice way to do it because people have been so ignorant and so cold-hearted towards a child. And funny enough, I don't know if it's been a year or two, but I remember when Trump wanted to push laws.
Oh, so now we're making it freaking political. I bet you're a lot of fun at parties. I'm tired. I want to go home.
Banning the rights to abortion. And I remember how women came together.
Yeah, they were coming.
And you got dressed in jerry beads. And some of you went down in panties and bras and
oh yeah, you told them we're promiscuous. We're gonna prove you wrong. What the hell's wrong with you?
trench coats and was like, this is my body, this is my choice.
Hell yeah.
Okay? But
what?
The second a woman makes the decision, and I'm not even sure if it's a...
What are you saying? You've been talking for a minute 21 and have said nothing.
Woman, or if maybe... Well, I know...
God, Anthony Edwards, you gotta pick the girls you not got better, bro. You gotta be careful, dog. Because this is what you're gonna have to deal with for the rest of your life at every frickin' birthday party and everything. Nah. Your toy's not good enough. Nah. You know, she's high maintenance. And she probably fell for the trap of thinking that she was the only one. Oh, he's not banging anybody when he can't be reached for 6 hours.
I'm probably getting this attention because of who I am.
Who are you? Seriously, who are you?
And who I am attached to.
But who are you? Again, you need the man for clout. I hate to say it because it sounds rude, but who are you?
But just generally speaking, the second a woman decides to make the decision about her body and her child, y'all turn into weirdos. Do you want a man to tell you what to do with your body or not? Do you
stop bitching at me?
You want the right?
So she is a CEO and a brand ambassador and Golden Girl talk, I guess. Let me see what the hell she knows. She's his baby mama. That's all I see on social media. I'm going to see if she has a LinkedIn.
Or not. What happened? I've also...
God, where did he meet her? She's so high maintenance, man. Oh, she's an influencer. And has worked in nightclubs and worked as a dancer at the Magic City Strip Club. Oh, that's where Anthony Edwards met her.
Come to realize...
Giving him a lap dance. Here's her LinkedIn profile. It has a no profile picture, but it says influencer Golden Girl.
That there are just certain allegations that I will never, ever beat with you guys.
Oh my God. Just keeps going.
I came into this situation with the status.
Of what? The status. Oh, you're a pretty girl who owns a company. Congratulations. There's a lot of you out there. Woo! Wow. So noble. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a girl boss. I love girl bosses. But, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to her, you're no different than any other girl boss. The only difference is you got knocked up by someone that doesn't know how to pull out and probably shouldn't have had a kid with you.
I have a child by a very successful...
Is she going to say black man?
Artist, right?
Just blah, blah, blah.
From then, I'm viewed as a certain type of woman because
it's the truth. I'm sorry. I know that's not what you want to hear. I know you're trying to be credible or whatever, but that's kind of where we're leaning.
I'm beautiful. And
you are beautiful, but there's a lot of pretty girls out there. You think that everything should go your way because you're a pretty girl? Because everywhere you've gone, especially working as a stripper, people come up to you. Your life is to be hot. That's your existence. I'm not saying you can't do other things, but currently, you're famous for having a kid with an NBA player who forced someone else to have an abortion and keep swearing and getting fined for swearing. You had a kid with an idiot.
I have a nice body.
Oh, wow, you got a good body. What makes you any different than a girl I can meet in downtown St. Pete on a Friday night? Oh, you had a kid with an NBA player.
And normally women like that attract a certain caliber.
Oh, yeah, caliber. But it doesn't matter if you're hot or you're beautiful. It doesn't. You can still have kids with a loser. It doesn't matter how much money your baby daddies make. They probably are deadbeats, unfortunately. So you can say, oh, I attract a high caliber of men. Do you really? Do you really? If they were such high caliber men, why are they alleged to be deadbeats? It doesn't matter if your baby daddies have more money than, let's say, another deadbeat dad who lives in Largo, Florida. They're both deadbeats!
Men, which is also not my fault.
Oh, yeah, but maybe go out and meet somebody. Don't just rely on banging rich dudes.
And now that I am in yet another situation where I now have a child.
Yeah, that sucks, you know, having a child with someone who probably doesn't care.
With another successful man, there's no telling you guys that I'm not a gold digger.
Well, you said it. We weren't really thinking it, but you said it. And a lot of times you project.
You guys, it's no beating those allegations.
Okay, so then ignore it. Make a podcast called Gold Digger and embrace the brand and sell t-shirts and call it a day. The more you talk about it, the more you sit in it. And I've often said this a lot. Whenever you make a podcast or music or a video and it's about an ex, every time you talk about it and view a comment about it, you're just reliving your ex. Do you notice how people that used to be in my life talk about me all the time? And yeah, you think about people because they were a part of your life, but do you notice I just keep on grinding? That's what you've got to do, Aisha Howard, is just move on. I know it's hard because that's when you peaked, when you had a kid with an NBA player that cheated on you with every girl in Minnesota. But that's a side note. They're Minnesota nice up there.
At all. I don't...
Yeah.
The only thing that irritates me
is your voice? Hearing yourself when you talk?
Is...
What? It's the best you've ever sounded when you don't talk. Oh, man. Anthony Edwards, we got to teach you about condoms or pulling out or a vasectomy, bro.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.